Why I believe hydrogen is the future and not this. This, as you know, is a lithium battery. And before you go ahead in the comments and say that I know nothing about it, I'm one of the people who have researched on it and have done a lot of development on it. I do have lithium powered batteries, which, as you know, I am primarily, my business is energy, and that's one of the things that I do. That is lithium batteries and lithium power energy is something that I'm doing. But even though I'm heavily reliant on lithium, I'm here to tell you that this is not the future, but hydrogen is. I believe many people who have researched into this or have created batteries or are into this field, they know that hydrogen is the future. Why do I feel that hydrogen is the future, and why you should be excited about it, and why you should be trying to develop it more? That is the video I'm going to do today. So if you're thinking about hydrogen, the first thing and the first misconception that you have is, you remember the Hindenburg incident, that is the airship going up into flames. What you have to understand is that is, first of all, an isolated incident, and second thing, it was not the hydrogen burning that you're seeing. The the material that was used to create the foil on the airship, that was petroleum based. So what you're seeing burning in those images or videos are the petrol based foil that is burning away. The hydrogen, as soon as the hull was punctured, it escaped at 40 miles per hour and it's gone. It's immediately out in the atmosphere. If hydrogen was so dangerous, many people think that hydrogen is so dangerous, but that's all misconception, and it was created because of misinformation. If hydrogen was so dangerous, why would we allow school and college students to do the electrolysis experiment in which you prove that it is hydrogen by burning it? Funny thing is, petroleum, gasoline is 2 or 3 times more flammable than hydrogen. And hydrogen is not the only flammable thing. The funny thing is, even this lithium is flammable. So anything that carries power is flammable. So this is something that you need to understand. Now, why am I saying that hydrogen is the future? Hydrogen is much more efficient than lithium in many ways. It carries 400 times more power per gram, that is per weight of hydrogen that you put. It is, now I'm not talking about size, it is cubic centimeters. So if you put it in cubic centimeters, it's still creating a lot of power. So this is something that you have to understand, that hydrogen is, technically it is safe, or as safe as it can be. There is of course a risk, but that is same for any fuel or anything that you use to store energy. Even lithium is flammable. So first, now that you know that hydrogen is comparatively safe, why do why is it, a dream fuel? Hydrogen is the most abundant resource in the entire universe, not just on this planet, but in the entire universe. And creating energy or storing energy into hydrogen is very simple. All you have to do is electrolysis. You create hydrogen from water. So it doesn't have to be anything. You just have to purify water, and then you are going to do electrolysis, and you are going to create hydrogen that way. This hydrogen is energy positive. So as soon as you release the hydrogen and combine it with oxygen again, this is how a hydrogen fuel cell works, it releases an ion of energy, that is electricity. It's as simple as this. Now, many people say that the amount of energy you put into hydrogen to do a fuel cell conversion, that is, you first create hydrogen and then you combine it to create energy, it is a loss energy. That is, amount you're putting into energy, you're only getting 1/4 of the power back. This is where solar comes in. And energy as abundant as the sun up there is available, and solar is really efficient now. So you have to just use this abundant energy to create this hydrogen. The most amazing thing is the only thing remaining in this entire reaction, the only byproduct is no harmful gas, nothing. It's just water. Pure water is the only thing that is remaining. Hydrogen, if I believe right now the power to the cost ratio in hydrogen is really expensive. That is what people, scientists, even I am researching and trying to get the prices down. But that is prohibitive right now. But many people are researching and trying to get the price down. But it is a one-time investment. All you need is solar. You need power generation, and what you're doing is you're creating power, and the byproduct is water. Again, that water can be used to do the cycle again. Release is the only byproduct is oxygen, pure oxygen and pure water. You can actually reverse the entire global warming and the harm that has been caused to the environment due to all the fossil fuels using this one thing. Why isn't the governments or the corporates and all these people why aren't they invested into this, or why aren't they trying to solve this? You have to understand that corporates and governments are always greedy. They are heavily invested into fossil fuels, and that is why they are not ready to do research into this right now. But it is the need of the hour. We need to sort this out. We need to focus on solving this. So I will be creating more videos about this, and this is something that I am researching. Not just researching, I'm actually developing something. All of you know that I am an entrepreneur. I create new products, and that's what I'm famous for. So I am actually getting into this. I am researching. I have been researching for a long time. I will give you updates about the same. And I do believe, after all of the research for the past years, so many years that I've researched, this is the future, and this is something that we need, because if we don't solve this, there won't be an earth remaining for the next generation. By 2040, if things continue this way, by 2040 you are looking at Mad Max kind of levels. That is, the water and the global warming, famines, all of these things will be so rampant that the earth will be unlivable, and 2040 is not that far away. So we need to sort this out. If you have any comments or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. If you have any topic requests, leave them in the comments below as well. Like, share, subscribe. This has been Jace for TopEvt. I'll see you in the next video.